My name's John, welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. This week's nightcap is going to be a little bit different. The first part of the nightcap, there'll be some plasma cutting, there's bits of all kinds in. I'm actually off work now, so I'm going to have lots of time to do videos, but to be perfectly honest with you, I used to enjoy trying to fit a video in as well as working. It's the first time I've been off work, apart from holidays, for 45 years. It's going to be a strange feeling, kind of being confined to the house, but if that's what we've got to do to try and get on top of things, that's basically exactly what we're going to do. Right, so part one, that's plasma cutting, some aluminium welding. I do a little bit of maintenance work on my lathe. In part two, it's all machining, some screw cutting. I've got a puller to make for an old motorcycle flywheel. There's quite a few names come in the last 2 or 3 weeks into the bucket, because next weekend is the big monthly draw with some fantastic prizes. As usual, if you want to go into the draw, enter it, all you need to do is send me an email containing your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John, and that's my email up there. Once your name goes in, if it's drawn out, you get the prize sent off anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. I put a couple of videos up last week, cooking videos, just basically fooling around with a tin of spam, just to see what I could do, just to try and cheer people up, a little bit of a laugh. If you laugh, it makes it feel a lot better. That's the first time I've cut aluminium, and I must admit I'm quite impressed. That's 1/4 inch aluminium, just over 6 mil. This bracket needs a 90-degree bend down that cut line, and then I'm going to weld it. And hopefully it should just fold quite nicely along that line. I have to put a spacer in. It's not deep enough. I need a nice sharp straight line across there. This will do. Put that just slightly below the line, like that. And hopefully that will bend nice and neatly. Without snapping off, which it is. It has cracked, but that's alright, because I'm going to weld it anyway. All the idea is just to keep it square, which it appears to do quite nicely. Right, so I can now clamp that to something nice and square. Weld that, and I'll put all these 2 ends in as well where it's actually split. The finish where it's been cut, I'm not quite sure what to expect with plasma aluminium, that's probably it. But it's certainly cut through, no problem at all. I've got it all clamped, all set to weld. I'm going to try and get some shots actually through a welding screen so I can get a decent shot of welding that. It's not too shabby for a mechanic, it pisses about. That's the first time I've cut aluminium, and I must admit I'm quite impressed. That's 1/4 inch aluminium, just over 6mm. I've been out for a walk with Deb down by the riverside. We often pick up bits of wood that have floated up, bits of brushwood, and I found this. It's obviously a rib off an old boat. It's really heavy, it has a chance to be pitch pine, and I'm going to cut it up and put it to the fire. I'm going to cut it and see what it's actually like inside. This is going to be an old piece of wood. I think that'll be pitch pine. I would think it'll be pitch pine, I'm not sure. Nail hole there. I've got a nice sort of machining job to do. It's a puller for a flywheel on some sort of motorbike, some screw cutting. Before I do that, I'm going to give the lathe a clean. I've already picked up all the swarf and hoovered the swarf off it. this chuck actually, it's jammed up, it keeps locking up. There's that much swarf inside it. And the first thing is to do, we'll take the chuck off, it's locked up there, take the chuck off and clean that out. I seem to have loads of time on my hands at the minute because obviously I'm sort of grounded, I'm stuck in the house. You'd think I would just get on and do loads and loads of videos, but basically doing videos is a hobby, it's not a... Anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's quite difficult to keep yourself motivated. This is not the best chuck in the world, it's a Chinese one, but saying that, it's not the worst chuck neither. It has done the job for me. There's a little nipple on there. People think they're for grease, they're not, they're for oil. You don't put grease in chucks. It's actually not that bad once you get it apart. Airline's the best way to clean this out, but obviously you've got to be careful what you're doing with compressed air and bits of metal swarf. WD-40 is good for cleaning things. Any bits of dirt on there, scrape them off. It all affects the accuracy of the chuck. There's little pieces in there, they need to come out. This is just light machine oil. Too much, because obviously when you run the lathe up it's going to spray everywhere. Each jaw has got a little tool, because this is a self-centering chuck. There's number 1, number 2, number 3 and number 4. You start off with jaw number 1. Turn it round, you'll see the screw will come round where the start, that's the start of the screw there, that's the bit that bites onto the jaw. So, number 1, it's always the last one you pick up. Right, so number 1 goes into there. Right, that's grip that one. Then number 2. Right, that's got that one. Third one. And obviously the last one. You should all touch in the middle. If you don't, you've done something wrong. Lot freer there now, it feels quite nice. And you're touching in the middle. So that's ready to use again. It's just a 5-minute job, and it means it keeps the chuck accurate and stops it wearing out, because all the swarf's getting ground and chewed up inside it. Yeah, we'll put that at one side.